Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys sincerely again for tuning into my channel. And without sounding super cheesy and all of that stuff, I want to thank you guys for being here with me. I want to thank those that also are part of my Patreon. You don't have to be part of my Patreon to support me. Your support and your love, I can get it through YouTube, Instagram. I just want to thank you guys sincerely because I feel these last couple of months I've had an epiphany. There's been a change in me, and I want to thank you guys because I feel like if it wasn't for all of you supporting me, I wouldn't be able to be here where I am, like mentally. I'm speaking of mentally. I know I've had a lot of challenges socially, and I do not want to be that person. I want to be able to be myself. I want to be able to be the person I was before I went through rough experiences in my life that made me develop social anxiety. So you guys being here, and you guys, especially the people that I'm dealing with customs dolls, you guys being understanding and supportive, it means a lot to me. And I never forget the people that I'm working with that have been waiting for their dolls. I thank you so much for giving me the time to finish my work, and believe me, you will not receive a piece of junk in the mail. You will receive my love and passion for these dolls, and hopefully a doll that you will keep in your collection for a long time to come. So anyway, thank you for giving me 2 minutes of your life for me to explain what I'm really thankful for. But anyway, you guys are seeing my sweet baby Billy and sweet baby Emmy. And a lot of you recognize this sweet girl. She belongs to a really special friend. Her name is Amanda. She's also known as Montenegro Babies. So, Emmy has been here for a week now, and I am surprised that her mom hasn't drove over in the middle of the night to come get her baby, because she loves this baby so much. They are inseparable, besides now. Not in the physical meaning or the literal meaning of the word, like they are inseparable. I know that Amanda's love for Emmy it feels like it is eternal. She doesn't have to tell me, I just see it by when Amanda is here or when we are together. Her interaction with this doll is amazing. So Emmy is here for something special, and I will talk about that as I change baby Billy. So I'm a little bit far away from baby Billy, so I'm like pretty much reaching over to change her. Okay, so I'll give you guys a brief history of Emmy and her significance in case some of you do not know about Emmy, and those that do love Emmy and are a big fan of Emmy, you guys will definitely love to hear the story again, I'm sure. And in the description box, I'm going to have the information for Emmy's mommy if you guys would like to follow her mommy. In case you don't, I'll have her Instagram and her YouTube in the description box so you guys can follow her. So anyway, baby Emmy is a baby that I made a year and a half ago. Wow, time flies by, doesn't it? Emmy is a very special baby in many ways. First of all, she is a prototype baby doll that I was asked to make. She is the Tori kit by Ping Lao. So I was very excited when I was asked to make this baby because it was my first Ping Lao prototype, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make a Ping Lao kit. She's so amazing. I admire Ping's work a lot, so I was very excited. And anyway, I painted this baby. I had a specific vision for her. I was very much inspired by a real baby, a real human baby that looked a lot like Emmy. And I painted this baby kind of after that baby, although it's not exactly the same. I was inspired a lot by the tones, the colors that were on that baby. So Emmy went on eBay, or I should say Tori, because she was just known as Tori at the time. Tori went on eBay and I put her, I believe it was a 7-day auction. This was in January 2017. She was up there for a 7-day auction, 99 cents start, no reserve. That's what I like to do for my eBay babies, which I will tell you, it's been a year and a half that I've last put a baby on eBay, which is Emmy. I don't put many babies on eBay because I do not work incredibly fast and I have customs and yeah. So baby Tori went on eBay. I remember Amanda Instagrammed me. I believe it was an Instagram. She said she loved Tori and that she would love to be her mommy, and was wondering if I was taking payments because she was planning to bid on her, and she was sure that Emmy was going to, well, Tori at the time, was going to go very high, which thank you, Amanda. That's a huge compliment. She just wanted to know if I accepted payments in case she bid. And I told her, yes, of course. Amanda obviously was the winning bid. Thank you, Amanda, for trusting me and believing in my work and falling in love with Emmy and still having her a year and a half later. That is like the biggest compliment an artist can have, truly, when you can keep a doll for that long, especially if you are a person that has sold dolls in the past because you fall out of love. Now, to not have fallen out of love with Emmy, that is the biggest compliment for me. So thank you, Amanda. Okay, so let's see. Remove her hat. So Amanda lives very nearby me. She is 3 hours away, and I remember when she won Tori, or Emmy, she wanted, I believe something was brought up where she would come and pick her up along with her husband. And at this point, we had never ever met Amanda. And I was like, no, you know, social anxiety. And I just like, no way, no. So she was friends with my wife at the time. They were, you know, kind of talking, just, you know, friends online. And she told me that Amanda had said that, and I told my wife, no way. There's no way she's going to come over and pick up the doll. So, I'm sorry, Amanda. But eventually we obviously met Amanda. We had a different circumstance and we met Amanda in person, and we had a blast with her and her husband hanging out. So that is the story of Emmy, and her real name is actually Emerson, but she goes by Emmy, and she is the cutest little thing. And now you guys want to know why she's here, right? Okay, so these are the outfits that, you know, I'm kind of trying to choose from to put on baby Charlie. Oops, Charlie! That reminds me, we have a winner from our previous video. I mean, I was gonna announce it later in this video, but since I already said Charlie, why not? So if you guys remember my previous video, the last video, the one before this one, I had a giveaway for this next outfit, and we have a winner. The first person to guess what name I accidentally called Billy would win this outfit. And our amazing Rosie Posey won again. She was the first to comment and guess baby Billy's other name. So baby Billy is, I guess we're just gonna keep it as baby Billy and baby Charlie. I don't know, because I keep calling her Charlie, and Charlie is another one of those gender neutral names that goes as boy or girl. So hey, it's perfect, I think. Okay, so let's see. I really want to put the giraffe print on her because I really like the hat. That's the only reason why. Let me tell you guys now why baby Emmy is here. So the back of her head, the hair is literally breaking off. Breaking off. It is not pulling out, and I'll show you. I actually think I want to make a video journey of her hair. But anyway, her hair breaks off, and the reason why I know is because this has happened before. I have already rerooted her once, and I have looked inside the head, and you can see the hair glued still there, but the hair on the other side is missing. So the hair is breaking off, and I do believe, and I have already thought this before, that hair is way too thin for reborn dolls that are going to be handled instead of displayed. Anything that the head sits on or anything that the head rubs on will cause stress to the hair, and with time it'll weaken and eventually it'll break. So that is what baby Emmy is experiencing. It's not happening on the front side of her hair because you guys can see she has a full head of hair. It's happening only on the back side where her head lays on the car seat. So I apologize that I just grabbed her head like that. But she's fine. She's smiling. So we are rerooting Emmy completely. She is going to look very different. I am so sorry, Amanda, but because she's not gonna have baby thin hair. The hair that I plan to use will be slightly thicker, but I will keep in mind that we want the hair very thin because we still want to keep that baby look, because baby Emmy is still a very young baby. She shouldn't have thicker hair, too thick. So, and besides, I really wanted her to look very, very baby. So that's why I chose that hair, and that's why I chose that particular style for her head. But it's going to be challenging because I don't want to lose that baby look. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Hopefully, Amanda, this is going to be the test, Amanda, because I hope that I do not ruin your bond with baby Emmy. I really hope so. Oh my goodness. Now this has turned into a sad video. No, let's not think about sad things. Okay, Emmy, we will be just fine, right, Emmy? We will be just fine. So sweet, so sweet. I apologize if you saw my knee throughout most of the video. But anyway, I also want to say a couple things. Thank you if you are still listening to my video. I do talk a lot. I am so excited for the Rose Doll Show. I'm so excited to meet so many of you, especially if you have a custom with me. I would love to talk to you in person because, you know, I understand that some of you might be, I would so love to talk to you in person. And if you are a fan of my work, I definitely would love to talk to you in person. I am really working through this social anxiety. I do not want to be this way because I used to not be this way. So I want to thank everybody. Really, you guys are my support. You guys are everything to me. I'm here because of you. I'm doing what I am doing because of you. I understand that sounds cliche, but it is true. I am here because of you. It's true. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye.